If you're a high school football player and you're watching this video, odds are you're probably trying to make it to the college level. And the biggest thing that you need to understand about making it to the college level is you have to understand how to get recruited. And most football players have no idea what it takes to get recruited. And some of you may have already tried recruiting sites like NCSA or other recruiting officials who charge an arm and a leg just to get your name out there. And there's a lot of things that you guys can do on your own to improve your odds of getting recruited by a college coach. And in this video, I'm going to explain which camps and clinics you should go to in order to get seen by college coaches, things that you guys can do on social media to improve your recruiting odds, and ways that you can reach out to college coaches yourself in order to get yourself recruited. So when it comes to what camps and clinics that you guys should be going to, I want to credit Grant Caraway from First Down Training because his video on this was such an eye-opening, and it really changed my perspective on these camps. The camps like You Are Athlete and all these other camps that, oh, you got invited. They're inviting everybody. They're looking for your money. They're trying to fill these spots, $150 at a time, just so they can take your money and fund the next camp and put dollars into the pockets of these camp organizers. You don't want to go to those camps because they're just for profit. They're just a money grab. What you want to go to is you want to go to camps that have a lot of colleges at them, whether they're small colleges, D3, D2, NAIA colleges. You want to go to camps that have a lot of college coaches that are slated to be there so you can get as many eyes on you as possible. And again, Grant says this very, very well in his training. Check out First Down Training, his channel, because he does an excellent job explaining this. You want to go where the college coaches are. And if you go to, let's just say I'm in Arizona, I went to the ASU camp when I was a junior going into senior year, and it was just the ASU coaches. There were 300 kids there getting recruited or going through the camp. I got one hand-timed 40, and then I was shoved in with the rest of the group doing 7-on-7. It was just an $80 fundraiser for the program to say, look, we did this camp. They already had their guys that they were recruiting, the 3-stars, the 4-stars, the 5-stars that were attending their camp. They did not really care about the other no-name high school football players that don't have any offers and don't have any stars next to their name. These big school camps, not a good place to go. And then these other camps like You Are Athlete or anything like that that just says you're invited and it's really to everybody, don't go to those, but go to the camps that actually have college coaches there that have expressed interest in you. Are you enjoying my content but you need extra help with your speed? Check out my online training program. My online training includes a personalized 12-week program that attacks your weaknesses so you can get fast and translate that speed to the field. It also includes access to a software where you can test your speed using video analysis and get instant feedback on different aspects of your sprint so we know what your weaknesses are. It also gives you access to our app where you can see 250 plus videos demonstrating the drills and exercises included on your program. Check out the online training program by clicking in the description below, and let's get faster today. Social media is also a really good tool for you to use as an athlete nowadays. All of you are aware that social media is a great recruiting tool, so I'll go real quick through this, but make sure that that you have all your vital information in your Twitter bio and your Instagram bio. Recruiters want to know how much you weigh, what your height is, what your laser time 40-yard dash is, what grade you're in, and also vocalize the offers that you get, right? This is nothing new. You've seen people post on social media what offers they've got. You need to post that all the time and show these coaches that there's plenty of schools interested in you. If you don't have offers yet, the next aspect is going to be super important for you to take account of. And that is how you can actually reach out to these college coaches yourself. And a lot of players are just too lazy to do this or just don't understand that this is actually something that you can do. A lot of players DM college coaches on Twitter and Instagram. That's a very good idea. But also go on each individual college's athletics page and look up their recruiting coordinator. Some schools don't have it on their site, some schools do. But if you can find any email for any coach, any scout, any recruiting coordinator from these colleges and you can get their email address, you should start a spreadsheet with all these coaches' email addresses in a column. And then you personally email each one, making sure that it's to the right name, to the right email, and send your film to them. That would go a long way. And even if you email 200 different colleges and you get 2 answers back, you've done your job right, right? You want to put in that extra effort. If there is a will, there is a way. If you have film, it's going to go a long way in getting those college coaches to understand you. One bonus tip that I have at the end here, since I'm on this topic, is tell your high school coach that you want to play high school football, or college football. Tell your coach that you want to play college football. If you go your entire high school career just based off the assumption that your coaches think that you want to play college football, but your coaches don't even have never heard this from you before, they're not going to push you towards college coaches. They're not going to push college coaches to you. They're not going to vouch for you as much. You need to go up to your high school football coach, your position coach, the head coach, and blatantly tell them, I want to play college football. How can you help me get there? What connections do you have to help me get to college football? That's something that I didn't do enough when I was in high school, was be honest with the coaches, because that may lead to more opportunities on the field so I can get more film, and that will lead to opportunities for your coach to push you to college coaches. So I hope this video helped you guys in the recruiting process. One of the biggest ways that people get recruited is through their speed. And so if you're interested in improving your speed and getting a personalized speed program with ways that you can track your speed using detailed analytics, click the link in the description below to learn more about my online speed program. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get better today.